Amigos, check out this cool job we did blowing out the desert and making sure that we cleaned up and maintained the property that we take care of once a month. We come out here and spend an hour or two, depending if I come alone or if Paola comes by. But we pick up pieces of paper and pieces of twigs and different things that we get done out here. So let's go into a quick hyperlapse of how we do it. And thanks for watching. Let's get to it. Amigos, thanks for keep watching our videos out here. You guys can see how much dirt and how much dust they create sometimes. It just depends. This certain customer lives out in the desert, and oh man, do they work so hard. There's not a single leaf when I show up, and it's leaf season. There's certain things that they want me to do, which is blow around the whole perimeter of the neighborhood between both sides. Make sure I get everything that's stuck in between the fence, all the twigs. He goes by and he drags a little system that he has, so I'm sure anything big, he drags it and tears it up. And you can see the darker areas that we take care of out here. That's the areas that have more trash. I keep blowing everything into piles. I keep making sure I go into the desert like that. The neighbors don't get so mad about the dust. But if it's a windy day, it's going to be dusty anyway, so it's all good, you know. It was starting to pick up the dust, and it was blowing dust everywhere without me blowing. So me blowing dust is not really a bigger problem, especially when you live across the desert. Everywhere you look, there's desert. There's a couple 8 to 10 houses around this area. It's behind the mountain that Paola lives. She lives in front of the mountain, and this area is in the back of the mountain. So you'll see at the end that I'm going to show you a good little trip that I took towards the backside. Instead of taking the normal street, I went and took the backside of the street. It's a good little desert area. I couldn't take a good video since I was a desert road and it's hard with all the bumps, but you get a little taste of what the desert looks like out here and what areas keep progressing. You can tell all the nasty dry weeds that create out here and how much desert is back here. They live right behind the desert, so the desert's always blowing in. You know, you guys to make sure that we make different things. You guys can see how we work with Paola's truck all the time. We do different things out here. We make sure that we use the right tools. We got the Kawasaki out here. That's why the title comes with it, using our Kawasaki blower. And you guys can tell how clean it is now. You guys can tell the areas that are darker, like I said before, all the twigs, everything. Very special trash that we're looking for out here. There's dust and there's rocks and there's everything, but you only want to blow the light stuff, the blossom from the trees, the eucalyptus that you see here. I think it's a eucalyptus, but you know, different things that you see out here. You see this tree too. There's leaves everywhere. I only saw the leaves once. Every time that I come out here, the owners make sure that they clean it. You guys can tell that area over there. I won't walk, I'll zoom it in, and you can see all the pine needles and trash that gather from different areas. There's the twigs that they pick up themselves. And then this is the front driveway, a little DG area. Looks like it's been here for 25 years and it looks pretty good. So good stuff out here. Decomposed granite. We're doing a big decomposed granite this job. You'll see the video at the end. And different things out here, like we say, are already showing up the trash in the truck. We take about half a load of the trash out here, and we have free dumping in our Roseman city. So we go by, dump it, let them know we were working for these people. They live in Roseman too, so everything works good. You guys can see they had a little farm on the side, and they were just checking me out, watching me work. So we'll keep continuing on how we progress all these piles and what we do to make sure that these areas stay clean the way they're supposed to. So thanks for everybody that watches. Let's check out these other piles out here. They're all over the place. This is close to me walking the perimeter. I went around, blew all the piles first, and then I went around and picked them all with the truck. It's a great thing that we do out here. You guys can see I just chased myself with the truck, and this is back to the front. This is one of the last piles that I'll have. I have 2 piles on the outside, and then that'll be all, you know. So that's what we do out here, fellas. Thank you so much for watching. It's very hard to blow. It's like we blow the parking lots for our commercial accounts. I'll put our 2020 commercial account goals out there and different things. You guys can see all the trash that gathered at the end. So let's go take our road trip. Thanks. Amigos, thanks for everybody that watches. Please like, subscribe, and continue to watch all our channels. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and we really appreciate everybody that shows your support. So keep it up. AUC, amigos.